Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23 in my career grind series as I sit and continue to just play in the single player series to improve my gameplay overall, to just do better and better in TGC tours is the hope. So we're going to get going on the Players Championship at Sawgrass here. So you know, a little more frequently than I had been doing before, but as I said, I've been having a little less luck with Microsoft Flight Simulator and certain things. I had a bit of a setback on the career series last night that has left a bad taste in my mouth, and honestly, when I had a choice of what do I do this morning, because I was a little sour on MSFS 2024 at the moment. Figured let's get in and do something that I know will work cleanly, and that is PGA 2K23. So here we go.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players Championship. Today's coverage is about to start.
Now this course is difficult all the time. It's very thin, if I remember. It requires a lot of accuracy, so it's very unforgiving.
Again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that
good start. Glad to see that. It's always nice to get the first shot off after you haven't played in a while and see that it flies pretty true.
So I'll be interested to see if they can pull out the win this time around.
Yeah, well, looks can be deceiving, can't they? Well, they might remind you of Happy
definitely
Gilmore's
need
caddy.
to go back.
This player is one to beat, and good luck in this rivalry because you're going to need it.
Wow, they might remind you of Happy Gilmore's caddy. This play, wow, is that like a really bad dig? I mean, I haven't heard that. Wow, that's fine, but I mean, he's not wrong. I'm not. It's not like I'm this excellent player, for God's sakes. But yeah, that was a bit direct.
To the right here. Steps up to a punt of about
Like, did I hear that right? The video game is just ripping me apart. I mean, it might be good motivation. All right. Awesome.
Well, that's
there. Is that like Happy Gilmore's caddy? Take that. We'll see if I can keep going.
Nice opening hole.
He's currently in a share of sixth. The first of our birdie opportunities comes at the second.
Yeah, it's like shooting down a tree-lined hallway.
Here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer,
or you can just do that.
Not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par fives on this layout.
I'm going to try. They're probably going to carry a little too far if I get a clean shot. If I don't get a clean shot, it kind of doesn't matter.
This one looks like it's going left.
I might. Ooh, I was like, I might catch the green, but no. It was a bold play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Actually, it's pretty straight on here. A little higher, though. Let's say that's decent. Not terrific, but decent.
That's pretty tidy.
Ah, shoot.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
I really thought I had enough speed to negate most of that movement. I almost missed it again.
Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
All right, a little bit more open.
Love this green. There's a low section in the front.
Oh no.
Nice section in the back, and anytime they put the
all right, don't bounce in. Don't bounce in.
Well, I'll tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long,
I was hoping with
that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
So I was hoping with the what we had. So anyway, let me think this through. 80. Yeah, this should be all right.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, I was hoping that with the thicker grass, it might have hung
Left
it
yourself
up
an
and
opportunity.
Boy,
wouldn't
they
have
would
gone in.
dearly love to get out of here with just the bogey.
He's not wrong, but that's going to be really hard.
That'll
Again,
sting a bit.
I knew it was,
This putt
might
is
be
for
light,
double
but
bogey.
I did not want to go way
That's a good
too
putt to
far.
make, that one.
All right, +1. So again, a really solid first hole,
Currently at +1
but
for
it's
the
been
tournament.
challenging after
Well,
that.
the fourth is another great example that it doesn't need to be a
Wow.
long par
In
four to be a
the
testing one. This
face.
fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like
Bounce
down
in,
the
bounce
right-hand
back in.
side
All
to
right.
a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
All right. I'm gonna go. It's almost too much, but I'm gonna go up because I don't want to be short. A 12-mile-an-hour wind is nothing to sneeze at. Ah!
Yeah. Ooh,
Right in
no,
the center.
This one's left.
Right in the
Ball looked a
center.
little thirsty. Time
Man.
now for the fourth shot. Four
Yeah,
strokes
this
off the
is
lead.
I'm killing myself here.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
I'm not gonna do
Setting
well
up
if
this
I
putt
keep doing
11
that kind of
feet from the
stuff.
cup.
So.
This one's dialed in.
Mm,
Oh, looked like they hinged in that stroke. A double bogey putt in front of them.
oh come on.
Okay, steady now. Just a short putt remaining here.
All right, that was just bad.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that
And
hole.
again, the courses
All right,
on
Rich,
the
the par
PGA
four
Tour
fifth
way more
strong
difficult,
hole this
way
one, isn't it?
more
Par 4,
water.
471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side.
So
Give yourself the
it
best
is a
angle for your
challenge,
second
for
shot
goodness
into this
sake. I mean,
long, thin green.
okay,
And Henny,
they're
what
all
are you
long,
seeing down
thin
there?
greens, if I
Yeah,
remember.
I think he's got around 135.
All right, we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna loft it up a little bit instead of taking
Looks
it
like they're going
down.
with the pitching wedge.
Fast
That's
and
not
the
like
swing
just sneak off the
brings me
fairway.
over.
Wow, what happened there?
Oh, look at
But
that. The
at
wind
least
just wreaking
reasonable
havoc with that
play.
shot. Disappointing.
Should be close.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Okay.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Our current leader is enjoying a
I need to
one-shot lead.
claw some back here
The
to
tee shot at the par 4
have a
six
good
has changed
shot.
a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree
All right.
back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a
He's
bit as
just
the lake
crazy.
on the left-hand
I
side has
missed the
been
tree.
added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots.
Okay.
This is
Yeah,
a
I was worried I
wonderful
was going to hit
little
one of
par
those
four.
branches.
This putt is about 17 feet long.
Maybe a little bit. Move it a tiny bit.
Oh, just missed.
I probably shouldn't have moved it at all. Ah,
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
it really
He's
looked
got
like it was
this
gonna.
for his part.
Oh, come on. What is happening to me?
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
I mean, this is uphill now, which is what it was before.
Not a
Because
bad
that's what
lie,
I was
this.
gonna.
Ouch. That hurts.
Wow.
Time to make a putt here. This one's for double.
I am just lipping out.
Currently
Left
at
and
6
right.
over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
No.
As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards.
Again,
Water and sand all the
the
way down the left-hand
clench
side.
factor,
Hit it
as
out
I like
the
to
right,
say,
Find the green with
really
your
high
second
on this
and
course.
sprint to
Just
the next hole,
everything
making
is
4.
a bit nuts. All right, it's gonna kick over that way. Oh boy.
Well,
Just
that should
stay
find the
in.
bunker.
It
Let's see
does.
how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Wow. Can I? Okay, I can pitch, but I don't know. It's like too long. Oh, that's 95. That's too far. I was really trying to do a partial, and
he's got to be careful.
It's
This
not
doesn't get
bad,
away
but
from him here. This is downhill.
I'm letting the gravity do its thing, but not even enough.
That starts off on a good line.
And this is just, I mean, I knew this would be hard, and I knew making the cut might be a challenge,
now has a one-stroke advantage. The 8th hole,
but I'm beating myself for sure a little bit.
Yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is
I'm
so
definitely
narrow. There's no place to land it, especially
having
when
some
they put the flag stick there.
challenges
This hole will grab
with
your
my
attention
putting.
as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it.
No,
The
still
center of the
not.
green all day long here.
Wow.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Nothing straightforward at Sawgrass.
The front
So
nine,
that's the
TPC
17th is
finishes
the
with a
island
par
hole.
5, but not easy to get there in 2.
It is not a big tee shot down the left center is required. Anything out to the right could catch that bunker and even fall into the water over there on the right. If you decide to
That's
go
as
for it, you
good
have to hit
a
a fairway
position
metal,
as I
long
can
iron,
get.
high over some trees on the left-hand side to a very narrow green. The layup shot out to the right will make that third shot so much easier into this tiny green.
Okay, well, I did hit it solidly. What kind of roll are we going to get? A little too strong, but that's okay.
Like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for
you know what? I'm gonna
Took that one offline in a hurry.
I'm gonna just chip it. First I was like, nah, but you know what? Now that I look at it, yeah. There's just too much otherwise.
That almost went in the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here.
All right,
well,
that's important.
To the back nine. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Oh boy, get out of the water.
Like it's heading to the sand. Second shot here at the 10th.
I'm like, at that point, I just need it to survive. Okay, we're gonna curve it around, or just
like this one's
suck at the shot one way or the other.
That's not your best shot. You're gonna have to use that same club.
All right, we're gonna go down to 160. I need to just be at 140 though, so I actually need to go down like 20. We'll see. Still not solid.
It's a little wayward.
Too far.
Bouncing through the branches.
Too far.
Always unpredictable here out of the pine straw.
Solid. Okay.
Just about 8 feet left.
Good for what we had, but not great in the final result.
That one. We'll hold.
Just handing back my stroke again.
Currently at 7 over par. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about
blow
this
back
hole
enough?
Luke,
Yeah, I
is that
think
there's
we'll be
so
all right.
many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long
Didn't mean
left.
to lay
There's
it up
so
to the
many
left,
different
but I
ways
did.
of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
All right. So, doing well. The very fast, but it worked. I was just worried I wasn't going to clear the bunker.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
All right, it's going to move some right away. I'm worried I did too much. I did. Darn it.
An opportunity to make their par.
It was a birdie shot, but I didn't pull it off. Zalatoris, my rival, is struggling a bit here too.
It's just the decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can,
So I suppose that's a good thing.
There's a lot of danger up
there's
there.
just water
left obviously
everywhere.
Is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes,
water
in the mounds,
everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
Well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver,
oh, not a bad rollout there. Wow.
You need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Cool. All right. I'm like, the way it was going, I'm like, it's gonna pull to the left again, but it didn't. It didn't.
As you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3-13.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back.
All right, not a bad shot.
But watch out, if you hit the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Putting
Uphill.
Like the look of this one.
Come on, thank you.
Putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Again, very close. Just always hitting the edge of the cup.
The leaderboard now after that
It is a lot.
There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4-14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot.
That's what I was worried about.
If you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
All right, we're going to curve it around.
Choosing the 9-9 here.
Should be okay.
Right, he's going with a little extra
we're clear of the trees.
The caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
All right, and let's see if I can
make this big putt for birdie.
Get a good read. Come on.
Looking really good.
Oh, it's going to be short.
And
really?
That should secure the par on this one. And there's no movement on the
That's
leaderboard
rare
after
for
that
me.
hole.
That's rare for me, unless I kind of know I'm doing something.
Because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course.
Nothing simple.
470 yards. Just a little fade
I
required
figured
off
it would
the
be
tee
far.
to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Oh, that's a simple. Oh my God. Really?
And that one's headed to the drink.
Oh my God.
And here we are with their 4th.
Went straight down.
What is with me today?
That's on the beach.
Wow, what do I do? Guess we go to the pitch and do that. Gets me closer.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich.
But man, I've given up a bunch of strokes.
Look, I gotta say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Well done.
But a triple bogey gets me to 8. Man, after I was somewhat respectable.
Down the standings, that's for sure.
And now these are tough holes.
The famous par 5, Rich, the start of the gauntlet.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave
Fun-filled. Oh,
knock it on the green.
We're on the putt path, maybe.
Watch out. Lots of water awaiting
oh boy.
a wayward second.
This is stupid, but it's the shot I'm going to take.
Well, this should be unpredictable.
It didn't hit any trees, so it's actually probably as good as I could have gotten, if we're really being honest. That was not bad. Alright, and at least we got a decent 3rd shot, so it gives me a shot here.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
I barely touched it.
A one-shot lead.
Oh my God.
All right, Rich, you've stood there, you've hit the shot. Take us through the par 3 17th.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists.
That's the most important thing. Just end up on the green.
That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Come on. Ooh, it's still almost bounced out.
The whole way. Ricky Fowler is currently on top of this one.
Yeah,
when you feel like you've
Zalatoris
survived the 17th, you stand
doing
on the 18th
well.
tee, you think to yourself, where do I hit this?
Yeah.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life.
I think we're okay.
Somehow,
Maybe.
try and hit it down the
Yeah.
right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to
I'm
the
glad I
right-hand side of
curved
the
it
green
to the
somehow,
right, because I'm like, I
also
can't
keeping it out of the
have
rough
it
or that
coming
pot
back.
bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
All right.
You like that, didn't you? And he's down there. You got to read.
What's
This
it
one
gonna
will run
do?
uphill.
What's it gonna do? Ah, I really wanted that unicorn.
It's about 8 feet. That's frustrating. This one's for bogey.
I
Just a little bit of
I don't know.
work was all that was required to complete that round. So the opening round
So,
in the books, Rich.
not
Impressed
great.
with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for
It's
your time.
gonna be tough,
Cheers,
I
my
think,
friend.
to make the cut. But
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of
for the
myself,
course,
Colby, Rich
for
Bean,
my
all the
and for my
hard-working
skill
folks at
level,
2K Sports,
it might have
thanks for your
been
company. Look forward
decent.
to the next time you join us.
In any event, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like or not a subscriber, please consider that. And I will see you next time.